What is going on, guys? My name is George and welcome to another episode of Career Mode with Schalke 04 here in FIFA 14. This is the second season and it's, I believe, episode number 8. We are kind of lagging it a little bit. I know, guys. I know we're kind of going really slow. I don't know. I'm just going to try to put out more career mode so we could get this faster. Right now in the league, we're doing really good, though, and I'm feeling really just really excellent, really good in the league because we are on top. We are fighting for that first place constantly against Borussia Dortmund. We also got Stuttgart right there, kind of chasing our tail as well. And of course, Bayern Munich, we can never write them off. So the first match we're playing in this episode is against Stuttgart themselves. But this is now in the Deutscher Pokal. This is the cup that they have here in the Bundesliga. Kind of like you can call it kind of like an FA Cup or a League Cup, if you're talking about the Premier League. And I think last season we lost it against Bayern Munich. I would have to go back to that, but I think we did lose that one in the final to Bayern Munich. But this time I have a really good chance at winning it, and I'm gonna go for it. So Stuttgart, not an easy team. I think we already actually lost against them in the Bundesliga, and I think that was the second loss because we lost against Borussia Dortmund, and I think that's the second loss against Stuttgart. So I knew it wasn't going to be an easy match. 30 minutes into the game, this happened. Boateng, hyperextended knee injury, and that was just horrible. Never want to see a player have to be substituted like that, because when that happens, it's a bad injury, and it's going to take some time for that player to come back. I didn't know how much time it was going to be. I would have to find out after the game, but we find ourselves winning this match in the 40th minute with Samuel Eto'o scoring that header right there, making it a 1-0 game. It was kind of a dumb, weird, stupid, whatever you want to call it, goal, because I could have actually finished this one before. I could have actually just scored, and I don't know why I passed it all the way to my player on the left side. I was kind of dumb, I guess. But I was lucky enough to get that goal on that cross. Then we get the second one before the first half ended, and this time it was Jackson Martinez. Both of my strikers get a goal. Obasi, who was playing instead of Farfan, did a really nice move right there, put the cross, and Jackson Martinez does what he does best, and that is score goals, and he can do it with his head as well. So 2-0 in this match, and actually my goalkeeper Ochoaaaaa was doing excellent in this so far in this match against Stuttgart, but he didn't have too many saves. He didn't have to save too much. The real only play that could have been a goal for Stuttgart was that post at the beginning of the match. It could have changed everything. Again, right here they have another ball to the post, so really unlucky for Stuttgart to not get a goal. I was having all the luck in the world. 2-0 still, 81 minutes, and that is how it ended. 2-0. Very lucky in this match, and but my goalkeeper, my defense, and all the luck I had in the world made me just gave me this 2-0 win, I guess. But it was really nice to beat Stuttgart in the Deutscher Pokal, and I believe we are going on to the next into the next round, into the semifinals. I don't think there's a second leg. So yes, I think we eliminated them. So as you saw the message right there, we are gonna be missing out on Boateng for 4 months, which is not horrible, because I thought it could be worse. Usually those kind of injuries go for more than a month, but this time it was only just that, exactly 1 month, 4 weeks, and plus the time he has to get plus the time that he has to get back into fitness and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not the most horrible thing in the world for 4 weeks. So now we're coming up in the Bundesliga, which we are doing just incredible. Playing against the old club that Ochoa used to play for, and that is Mainz. I don't know how you really say that, but I'm just going to say Mainz. 0-5. We get the first goal right here, and that's going to be Jesse Rodriguez, who I put instead of Boateng. Of course, he's injured. So Jesse Rodriguez was right there as the center attacking mid player. He can play center forward. So just behind the striker and or the two strikers in this occasion. So I thought it was going to be pretty good, and he ends up scoring this goal right here. One of the bad things for Jesse Rodriguez, not in the game, not in FIFA 14, not in this virtual video game, but in real life, he got injured so bad today in the Champions League against Schalke 04. Actually, yeah, against Schalke 04, the team we're actually using. Kind of funny. But he got injured really bad, and that was his knee. He's going to be out for like 6 months or something like that. It's just really horrible, and he is going to miss the World Cup. You know, if they did call him to the World Cup, he is going to miss it for sure. So that sucked for him so bad. But in the game, he's doing pretty good. As you saw before this play, Ochoaaaaa made an incredible save. And then we get another goal, make this game a 2-0 game. Nice shot by Jackson Martinez. Actually, really good play right there. And, you know, just the shot at the finish was just phenomenal. Goalkeeper stretches himself, but the shot was just way too powerful. And it actually kind of drifts away from the goalkeeper, making this a great goal for Jackson Martinez. But in the 42nd minute, we are going to get scored on to make this game a 2-1 game. Really unlucky to get scored on right there. There's just really nothing I can do when they cross that ball into the box. So 2-1. It was a pretty tight match. Again, not an easy match, but I had most of the chances. I had all the better chances. Cicinho right there had a really nice shot. He's really good at going forward, and he showed it right there. Look at this by Ochoaaaaa. 1 save, 2 saves, 3 saves. Unbelievable. He was having one of the best games so far in the season in terms of saving everything. Again, right there, makes another save, and it was just unstoppable. Unstoppable, Ochoaaaaa. What a performance he was giving us in this match. And in the last match, he did a really good job as well. But in this one, it was just ridiculous, the amount of saves that he had. So we come out with a very nice, tight, close win, 2-1 against Mainz 05. That puts us up again in the top of the league, and Borussia Dortmund are just chasing us, as well as Stuttgart. But we are just we just keep on winning. So that is going to keep us right there on top of the table, of the league table. So I'm looking at some of the potential job openings, and all I see are teams from the Liga BBVA, one from the German, one from here from the Bundesliga, but they're all really low teams. They're just really, really bad. Most of them, the objective for them are to be out of the relegation zone, to just save them from going to the division, to the division on the bottom, I guess. I don't know. I'm getting mixed up right now. But in the Liga BBVA, that would be, in this case, the Liga Adelante. Here, it would be probably the Bundesliga number 2 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to go with a team like that, because I've mentioned before that I want to go with a team that's from the Liga BBVA or from the Premier League. But it has to be a team that it's at least a mid-table team. You know, like in the BPL, it would have to be like Newcastle, Everton, a team like that. And in the Liga BBVA, it would have to be like Athletic Bilbao, Atletico Madrid. Even though Atletico Madrid right now are doing phenomenal in real life, but they're kind of still considered here a mid-table team, I guess. Or not a mid-table team, but they're not Barcelona or Real Madrid. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so we're coming up now in the Europa League, and every time I say that, it's just the same old thing. I just get a sad feeling, because of course I want to be playing in the Champions League. I want to be playing against the very top teams in the world, but it is what it is, and I'm just going to keep complaining every time we play in the Europa League. And I'm pretty sure that we're going to be able to win it. Hopefully we do. So we are going to get scored on. Starting out in this match with a header. Could not believe that. But then it's going to be us coming back to get a goal. And I believe that was Obasi, who I had him as a striker. Right now I really have a problem with not having enough strikers. Really, like I don't even think I have an actual striker other than Eto and Martinez. I think that's it. The rest are not really like they're not really a striker. They can play different positions, but they're not really a striker. So I have to get one in the market, and I'll ask you guys, when the transfer market comes up later on, I'll ask you guys on what player I should get, and it's probably gonna be a cheap player, but I just need a player that can just fill in when I need him to do that. So 2-1 in this game. We're coming up in the second half. My goalkeeper was doing really good in this match as well. Not as incredible or spectacular as Ochoaaaaa was in the last 2 matches, but still, he was able to keep he was able to just get scored on 1 goal, so we come out with a victory 2-1. So that's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. I'm out later.